You know what's crazy right now? I can't do anything right. I have a preset button that when I press the button, it's gonna stay on the streaming starting soon stream or whatever, the screen for 3 minutes. Once those 3 minutes are up, the following will happen. At the 2-minute and 50-second mark, my mic will be unmuted. This music that you're hearing right now will be playing. And that's it. And then 10 seconds after that, once we hit the 3-minute mark, it will switch over right here. But instead, I hit the button that starts this music playing, but only on this scene right here that you're looking at right now. And I'm like, my timer went up, so why isn't it switching over? And then I look at the button I pressed, and I was like, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? This weekend has been terrible. This entire weekend has been terrible. Let me get the intro out the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Twitch citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Friendly. Today's day is Sunday, June the 1st. Y'all know what it is. It's the first of the month and all that crap. Who we got in the chat? Orchard Redeem first. Thank you so much for the live stream. Looking forward to seeing you at GoFest again. Even though I'm trying to picture the face the name, I can't do it, so I apologize. Forgive me. Second, we got Lady Love Monster redeeming second. Thank you for showing it to the live stream. Thank you for redeeming second. And Tyler redeeming third. Welcome to the live stream. Let me see what's going on in chat. I saw a Erakuda in the chat. Is the Thunder sweeping the Pacers? No, they beating them in 5. So let me explain to you guys and gals why this weekend sucked. Number one, if y'all was there, if y'all was at my stream yesterday, it all started with that stupid shiny Starly. The shiny Starly popped up, and that bummed me out, as you all saw, to the point where I was just canceling everything. Everybody, including myself, was getting canceled. Tyler, you wasn't there. You didn't see it. Shut your mouth. I was canceling everybody. And then, speaking of what Tyler asked me, I'm watching the Knicks and Pacers game. Pacers won that game, meaning they're the Eastern Conference champions. They're going to the NBA Finals to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder, who I got win. I picked Oklahoma City to win the whole thing, by the way, before the playoffs started. So that pick is looking really good right now. However, in the process of the Pacers beating the Knicks, in the process of the Pacers winning the Eastern Conference and going to the NBA Finals, it dawned upon me that the show that followed the game was Inside the NBA. Inside the NBA on TNT. Now, in case y'all didn't hear the news, TNT, which is like a ton of company, because they got TNT, they got TBS, they probably got True TV, who I need to sue, by the way. I don't know. Must see what's up. Then sort to life and cancel everything. Go to suck on your True Netflix. Haha. Look, I'm like, people call me Hollywood and fun though, so I mean, I don't see why not. But where was I? It dawned upon me, going back to the story, it dawned upon me that last night was the last night for Inside the NBA on TNT. That was the last night. Even though the crew, the stars of the show, and the production company was still going over to ESPN, but it won't be the same. Because ESPN is under Disney. Tyler, I don't understand that question, so I'm not even going to address it. We chat. I'm going to get my rant off, so don't interrupt me. So even though, as I was saying, Crazy Cool, welcome to the live stream. So even though it's going to ESPN, it won't be the same. Cause you know ESPN is going to ask them to turn their shenanigans down, turn down the language, because they were saying the F word last night when they were giving their farewell speeches. Like Shaq and Kenny was like, into ESPN, we showing up to take over. We're number one. We're gonna F this thing up. That like we ain't effing around. That's what they said. And I was like, yo, this is the last show on TNT. Cause TNT, they getting rid of all sports, with the exception of wrestling. They getting rid of all sports, if memory serves it correctly. Or at the very least, they getting rid of the NBA stuff. So that was Saturday. All right. So now, if you recall yesterday's stream, I said that I had to work overtime. That was such a pain in the carcass because something didn't work right. And the only guy who could fix it, I called Trice and he didn't respond. He was knocked out. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to the whole situation. So I had to call my manager and he said, you know what, screw it. Just go through it, finish it off, and call it a wrap. Cause I've been at that thing for like 3 hours and 15 minutes. And normally take 2 hours. And you didn't spell carcass right, lady. It's C-A-R-C-A-S-S, not C-A-R-C-U-S. That's incorrect. But anywho, so that got on my nerves. And then today, did I cover everything? The stupid bird inside the NBA work. I'm missing something because there's 5 things that just like made this weekend suck. What was the other thing before I get to rapping today? There was something else I'm missing. Oh, because of the fact that work took me 3.5 hours last night, I couldn't go to the movies today. I wanted to see the Mission Impossible movie today, but I couldn't do it because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be too tired. I'm just gonna stay in and sleep. That was the 4th thing. I couldn't go to the movies today. Pain in the car keys. And then the 5th thing, I find out once I woke up and got to my computer, freaking WWE are not renewing R-Truth's contract. Meaning R-Truth is gone. He's out. He will no longer be in WWE. He is trending on Twitter right now. It's a sad day. It's not a new day, it's a sad day. It's a sad weekend. So this weekend sucks. This weekend sucks. Yeah. This weekend is just terrible. It's horrible. Kelly, welcome to the watch. What do you mean he be back? Well, maybe as like what? With a Legends contract, but still though. It still sucks. That new future fair wrestling organization coming in 3, 2. That's funny. But you know what? There is one shining. There's two shining lights to this weekend. Number 1, Go Fest Jersey City is this week. If you're going to Go Fest in the New York, New Jersey area, bam. I'm a noticeable trainer for the 3rd year in a row. I will be in the park all 3 days in the afternoon slot from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. local time. It's going to be myself, JT Gilly, Lando Alpha, and they spelled his name wrong for some odd reason, and the Incense Podcast. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm going to be taking pictures with you guys. I'm going to be signing stuff. I need to clear up friend space because my friends list is full. So I'm going to see if I can clear up friends list space. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. That's Friday, Saturday, this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But before all that, we got this. The Hype Train meetup that will start on Thursday, June the 5th. This Thursday at 5 p.m. local time at Bryant Park. There's a statue in the middle of the park. We're going to be hanging out there. And we're going to start there and make our way towards Central Park. So yeah, if you are in the New York area Thursday, show up for the Hype Train meetup. We're going to give our prizes. We're going to do trades. and we're gonna be getting photos done and signing stuff as well. So yeah, join me, Leto Alpha, Danny in the Bronx, Dillo Base, Mrs. Mime, and Jesse Rachel. That's the Hype Train meetup this Thursday, June the 5th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You have until 5:30 to show up. After that, we're gonna be making our way towards Central Park while doing raids in the process. So yeah, hope to see you all there. You mean he coming from AEW? Taz is. I'm not ECW. That don't exist anymore. So yeah, we're gonna cut this music because I want to play something else for you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I thought I saved it on here, but for some odd reason I can't find it. So let's get the music back. Let's get this music back on. I don't know where this thing is. Where is this thing? As I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I have no clue where this thing is. Where is it? There it is. I found it. Okay. You still said, yeah, no, that sucks too. You're not gonna be there. How you feel about Logan Paul and Cena as a tag team next Saturday? I would not be shocked if they won that match. But yo, we're gonna play this now.
Level up. Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Teddy for I don't want love. See you in those. Keep me and you fly around like those. Sit on my door. She don't like me cause I'm a door. We don't let me tell them free door. Lame man, hoe on drugs. I'm in love with you, in love with you, just like my son. I'm a teddy hoe, I really love you, like it one. But they hoe not done. I just told that hoe I slime my mouth for fun. You gon' love on him, my niggas on the run. Don't say you love me, you won't love me if I was on the run. Don't say you trust me, you wouldn't trust me if I was on the run. I just told that hoe I smoke gas, what the fuck is runs? I just told that hoe be back, she gon' leave me some. But that hoe don't never leave me none. Speakers bump. I just told that hoe on yup, I got your speakers bump. Her speakers stump. I just told that bitch I'm sick, she like you really dumb. I just told that bitch my nigga got hit off for fun. But I just told that bitch I like her Zelda for fun. Only for fun. Talking to them folks only for none. I don't owe you name, niggas none.
Alright. Yeah, I had to get that out the way. I had to. I was supposed to play this yesterday. I should have played that yesterday. But I never got the chance to. Alright. Enough of that. We got some work to do, ladies and gentlemen. And we don't have a lot of time to do it. Because there's another thing that I need to do. And actually, oh, you know what? I forgot to do this yesterday. Because I was in a bit of a hurry. So, let's get this out the way. We're going to go ahead and go right here. Even though y'all can't see, hold up. Let's get some actual music playing. Because I forgot. I actually legit forgot. I was supposed to spin the reel yesterday. So let me set this up. Let me set this up. And I did say that redeem. I'll get to it in a second. Let me set this up real quick. So first off, I want that off. And I want that on. That's number one. Number two, I want this gone. So that's number two. And number three, let me cut on some lights. I have no lights on right at the moment. All right. So we need to spin this reel. So let's get to it. And like I said yesterday, if it lands on the good stuff, I will open. I will open, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I don't want to, but if it lands on the good stuff, I will open this box. Destined Rivals. I will open this ETB if it lands on good stuff again. So here we go. And that's Astro Radiance. All right. So let's see. Astro Radiance. Let's see. Okay. I got another ETB of that too. I mean, not even another booster of that. All right. So let's see. We're going to do that, and then bomb. Move that right there. There it is. Astro Radiance. We're gonna get that out the way. And then we're just going to go through our Pokemon storage. Uno, dos, tres, and cuatro. And we're going to start things off with that. I think that's Dark Energy. Yeah, it's Dark Energy. Feather Ball. Yuxi. Okay. Energy Lotto. Cyndaquil. Hisuian Krillfish. Hisuian Growlithe. Two Hisuians back to back. Bugmite. Bufflet. Reverse Hollow Barboach. And a Leafeon. Boo. Hiss. Alright, because there was like a hype train right when I was in the stream yesterday. See, that actually happened. Alright. Let's bounce over here now. So, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I click on the right thing. However, let me check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? There it is. There it is. Right? No, not this. This. Yeah, that right there. Why my Twitch chat ain't showing up? That's my question. I don't know why my Twitch chat ain't showing up. Why he ain't showing up? But whatever. We're gonna switch it up, go over here. All right, let's get on with it. So, oh, hello. Are you shiny? Nope, you're not shiny. Boo, it says. Oh yeah, that's right. Crazy cool. What was that, redeem? Oh, I open your gift. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. All right, let's see. There you are. Okay. All right, no lucky friends there. Hi, so we're going to go through our storage, and actually, let me go through some of the stuff that I caught last night. I was out running routes using my daily venture instance. I ended up with 4 shinies yesterday. Spoiler alert, there's one of them right there. Gonna go ahead and actually, all right, no new hundos with access to that mana. So real talk, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that mana. I'll get to it when the time comes. But all this transfer. All right. But yeah, hopefully you guys having a much better Sunday than I did. Oh, you know what? Let me also change the pack number down to 0. Oh, I hit the, what the heck? I don't see, what? I don't know what happened there. What the heck? My hype train music started playing for some strange reason. I'm like, what? What button did I hit? What button did I hit? To make that start playing, that's weird as heck. Let me go back over here real quick. Y'all can't hear it because I muted it, but still though, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, okay, there it is, okay. But I do want to unmute it. Okay, there we go. I'm like, what the heck happened? Okay, there we go, much better. All right, back to business. So we're gonna sort this by number. And what I'm going to do is eliminate all the shinies, because there will not be a factor here. So we got 4,115 Pokemon to go through. And that's what we're gonna do in the stream. And then if there's enough time, I'm gonna open up some packs in TCG Pocket, because I was hashtag gifted by the Pokemon Company, International. So shout out to them for that. I already gifted some gold by them to hashtag gifted by them with the gold, that is. All right, so let's see. Bulbasaur is good. Ivysaur is good. Then we got all these Venusaurs. The Hundo. I want to say the Venusaurs are good because some of these I purposely kept and powered up. Like, what's this one? This 2715. And I gotta be careful because some of these might be the clone. I'm not sure if I want to keep this one. Oh, you know what? You know what? That's a that's that what's Jigga Pokemon? Yep, that is. It gotta be. So yeah, we're gonna keep that one. And there's the clone right there, the 1906. All right, let's go for the Charmanders. So we got some Dynamax Charmanders. That's a 15. I already got some Dynamax Charizard, so it's like, I don't know if I need these. So I may keep one of those. Like, let me see. This is on what, 91? That one gotta be a 91 then, right? Right, yeah, that's a 91 too. Okay, let me see. It's 98, 96, 93, 91. So it should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4. So this is also 91. So I'm gonna keep the 91s. This is a 90. I don't know what this is. Let's cancel. Let's delete that one. What is this one that I got started? That actually is a 91 as well. So I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna have something to put in these power spots so they can boost up the attacks. Yeah, chat, if you're going to Go Fest or if you're going to do Global Go Fest, now's the time to go through your storage. They increase the storage space as well, but I still want to go through these as well. Because in my opinion, if you're going or you're going to take part in a Go Fest event, if you want to capture everything, I would suggest you create space for 1,000 Pokemon. But if you're going to focus on just the shinies, alongside doing raids and max battles, then I would suggest having 300 space. 300. Yeah, exactly. Go for global. Yep, exactly. Who is Steph? So obviously, oh, Steph anime. Oh, that's Steph. Okay. Yeah, we obviously keeping that. Okay. 1498. Princess Ton. She trained me that. What is this one about? Oh, that's the party hat. Okay. And then I'm assuming that's the clone. Yep, that is the clone. And then we got Squirtle. We got 3 of these. So let me see what this IV is. That's a 93. A crappy 93, but a 93 nevertheless. And then we got these 2. I'm actually going to transfer one of these. All right. And then we got the Blastoise. We got Dynamax. You have 700. You still have to go for your Pokemon from 2003, 2004, 24 right now. 23, 24. Okay, that's what's up. We got the Gigantamax, Dynamax right there, Dynamax right here. What is this one? I'm gonna transfer that one because that won't have any use for me. Where's the shiny? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I got rid of it. I didn't get rid of it, I hid it. Okay. And then we got the Caterpie. So I only got 2 of these Dynamax. I need to evolve one all the way up to a Butterfree. I need a good one though. Well, this is a 96. Oh, and there's that clone. Excuse me, there's that clone. This one will probably will be evolved, so I'm about to evolve it. But yeah, chat, hopefully y'all having a pretty good Saturday. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about the shiny light that happened. I forgot what I said what the first one was, to be honest. Let's change this beat. Let's change this beat. Let's change this beat. You know what? We'll let this go. Yeah, we let this go. What was this? I forgot what was the first shining light was. Oh, the fact that Go Fest is this week. That's number 1. Number 2, Tigers won yesterday and today. So Tigers won again. That's what's up. That is indeed what's up. Okay, let's move on. Butterfree, okay. Then we got the Pidgeys. Now, I don't need 3 Shadow Pidgeys. However, I do need, do I need a Purified Song? I'm gonna keep these because if I need a Purified Song, you know what? You know what? I know why I kept these because they got PvP IVs. So let me back up out of here real quick. Let me go through my special research. Winter Shadow Raid. Is there anything about powering up a Pokemon? That's my question. Is there anything about powering up a Pokemon? Oh no, we don't want that open. We want this open. Let me see. What's okay? Pokemon Go, a Striking Shadow. Okay. Which I haven't completed yet. I'm on page 4 or 6. I need to do 3 more shadow raids, so hopefully I can get that done this coming week. So that's page 4. What's page 5? Okay. Anything about purifying a Pokemon? I don't see anything, so it's not that. Let's take a look at the Masterwork research. I have no clue. I haven't finished that at all either. I need to catch 100 Pokemon riding the party too. Let me see. I need to catch Pokemon on 21 different days as well. That's it. Dazzling Gleam and Dazzling Aria. That's what I meant to say. Is there anything in here about? I'm on page 4 or 7. Purify a Pokemon. No. Okay, that's good. The next thing is Fuzzy Fighter. That's the last page. Okay, so there's nothing here about purifying Pokemon. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. What's that website called? It's called Game something, not GameStop. Where is it? There it is. Pokemon.gameinfo.io. So let me switch over here real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm looking at. And actually, I need to set this up. So let me set this up real quick. There it is right there. And let me see if I can get the game open as well. Let's see. There it is. Okay, the game is open. All right, so back over here. And we was on the Pidgey. So the Pidgey is right here. So we got this 222 Pidgey. So we're gonna type in here PID, bam, CP 222, and then we're gonna say 7. Wait, what's in there? Oh, Roly-Coly. Yeah, have fun catching the Roly-Coly. 9 and 12. Let's see what these the CP looking like. So we're looking at the Pidgeot. So that would be no. Okay, so that's not good. Let's take a look at the Mega Pidgeot. Will be. Wait, I don't know about Mega Pidgeot. Actually, Mega Pidgeot would be interesting, but yeah. Let's move on to this one. 134. So that would be a 6, a 11, and another 11. And the IVs here would be, ooh, yo, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one right there. Let's do that. We're gonna keep it at that. And let's see about this one. This 129. That's gonna be 4, 11, and 8. I don't think this is gonna be good. I mean, it's at $14.99 as well, but the other one's gonna be better. So I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna trash this one. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna purify this one. I'm gonna save that one. You know what? Oh, you know what? I got a better idea. Let's create a tag, a new tag. We're gonna use this colorway. PURIF ASAP. All right. So that's gonna be right there. Bam. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our Pidgeotto. I only got one Pidgeotto. That is not shiny. That is actually whatever. And then we got some Pidgeots, 96 and 98. That one's a 1492 potentially. So I'm going to tag this one. Nice catch on the Roly Coly lady. Let's take a look at the rats. I only got one of these. I know I got the shinies. I'm gonna keep that. There's no point. Just transfer it, whatever. Then I got the shadow. I'll keep the shadow. All right. Who traded me this? Who's this? Oh, Eileen traded me that. Oh, that was. Oh, with the background. Yeah, that's valuable. All these Pikachus will have some value. Now, real talk, I could go through these costume Pikachus like this right here. That's the wild area. Okay. Wild area. Ooh, look at that one. That's why that was favorite. Okay. I could transfer some of those. So let me see. And then that was at GoFest 2021. Should I transfer some of these Pikachus right here? How many do I have? One, there's 3, 6, 9, 10. I got 10 of these. I could, and I think I got some shinies of these as well, but I don't know. And I ain't gonna take that shiny code off. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to transfer. Let me see. That's 2021. 2021. Okay. Wild area, wild area, wild area. No, that's 2021. That one's wild area. So you know what? I think I'm gonna transfer the wild area ones. So like for example, not that one. This one. Let me see the IVs are on that. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer this one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Okay, that's wild area. I'm gonna transfer this one. So that leaves me with 8. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna stay at 8. And then there's the Rockstar joints. I don't have a lot of those, so that's fine. And then we need to go through these Pikachus with this hat. So how many of these do I have? 1, and not counting shinies. Why is that one stored? I don't know why that one's stored. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, just 4 of those? Okay, no, that's fine. Now let me take a look at this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 of those. 1, 2, just 2 of those. Oh, we definitely not trading that. Oh, yeah, Lebo trading me that one too? Nah, okay. All right, let's take a look at this though. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Yeah, we can transfer 4 of these. Now, right? Okay, that's the one got good IVs. PvP IVs. You can't evolve it. And what the highest you can go with this? Yeah, okay. So the other one was 2237. Okay. So let me see. That was 237. Where are you at? Right here. Okay. Keeping that one. Keeping that one. What was that? 396. Transfer that one. So where's the 396? There it is. Okay. And I gotta be careful too. Okay, do got some females. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna transfer this one too. That was a 93. All right, so that should be 1, 2. So then hold on, let me start from down here. Okay, that's 3, 6. Oh, so I need one more, right? No, that's 8. That's 8. Never mind, we good. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. All right, let's take a look at these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a big one. 6. Okay, just 6 of those. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. That's real. Let me see. Oh, I got a bunch of these hats. Okay, hold up. Let's see what we got here. You know we're global. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay, so we can delete 4 of these. I like the low CP one, so I'm gonna keep that one. Same with that one. Let me see. What's the IVs in this one? Okay, we're gonna transfer. You can't involve these, right? No. Okay. So we're the 2 low ball ones right there. Okay, so 384. Oh, we definitely get rid of this one. All right. Let's see. Okay, we do got the female. Okay, let me got that. There's another female right here. Oh, this was in Pasadena. I'm gonna keep that one because that's trade bait. This one, on the other hand, 386. 386. Transfer that one. And then. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Let me see. Oh, that's a 96. Nope. Yeah, we can transfer this one. And then the rest are fine. Okay. Then we got this. Let me see. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay. All right. So low CP one, I'm gonna keep that one. Transfer this one. Yeah, too many Pikas? Yeah. It's always the Pikas. Where I left off at this one? I think I left, no. Okay, let me see. But that's a Pasadena one, so we're gonna keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. I need one more. Wait, what's this one? XL? 387? Okay, I would remind myself to look back at that 387. Let's see what this one is. 387 and 395. 387 and 395. Oh, this one. Okay, we good there. All right, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My goodness, 14. Okay, so we need at least 6 of these. Low CP, low CP, low CP, low CP. Okay, we got some females already. Okay, good. Where are you? Right here. Wait, are all these female? Okay, no, this is a male. Okay, I'm about to say that. Wait a second. Let's look at this one. Pasadena. 390. Transfer this one. So that's 2. Another 390. That's going to be 3. Pasadena. 392. And then after that, that's 4. What's this one? Oh, that's a 98. Keeping that one. 72. That's 5. And then one more. 700. That's in Pasadena. Oh, dang, we got 5? Okay. Except the ones from Worlds and the Indies exclusive, you keep all those. You keep 4 to 6 males and 4 to 6 females each. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get rid of one of the low CP ones. So let me see. Not the lowest. What was that? Wasn't there like a? Okay, this will do. Yeah, this will do. All right, so that's fine. Next up is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. So we need 5. We need to delete 5 of these. Not that one. CP's too low. Nope. Nope. Wait, hold up. What's that first one? Female, male, male. Okay, good. Actually, we can delete this one. And this one as well. All right, let me check this one. We need 3 more. 381. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. 382. Get rid of that one, and then one more. All right, this one. That one's fine. All right. And then we got, all of these. See, I was doing a bunch of remote raids. I'm actually going to keep all of these. That's trade bait. Not to mention, I only got 9 of these, not shiny, that is. Like, I think I got 2 of the shinies. I don't remember. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Okay, now this right here is the problem. So here's the deal with these Pikachus. The plan was to bring them back, trade them to people that had the background. But when I traded them to people, for some odd reason, the background disappeared. So they're pretty much useless. That's 93. That's from Virginia. I don't know why I got that star. Oh, I know why. Because they had a location issue. They had a wait. Remotely called at a raid. Oh, never mind. I remote raided to that. Okay, never mind. I guess that's what happened. This is a hundo, so we definitely keeping that. That's a 96. See, this the background. A 93 to be exact. 93 with the background. Please, we keeping that. All right, what is this one? That's 91. And that's from Hawaii. The backgrounds don't disappear. It's weird because I traded one to somebody and the background disappeared for them. So I don't know. All right. Well, this one's a 91. This one don't have the background anyway. So, but I'm still keeping that list. This one has the background. This one has the background. If it don't have the background, but they're all from Hawaii though. That's trade distance. Oh, this one do have the background. So actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Back up real quick. Where are you? Right here. This is the first one. That's from Virginia. I don't know why this one starred. And there's a Swerve in the chat. I'm gonna transfer it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we got the hundo that I'm keeping. We got the 96. I'm keeping that. No, I did not make click. That was a 93. What is this one? That's a 91. I don't want to trade that one because that's 91. Okay, that's the background. I need some backgrounds for myself. Hey, I just want to fly. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Also, Eileen, welcome to the live stream. So let me see what this one is. I think that's a 91. But I delete. No, I will not delete your trade. Although, Orchard, remind me, what you want again? Not to pick up from your stack. Yo, remind me. Hold on. Let's switch out of this screen. Let's go over here. Remind me, which one you want again? I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch that weekend. I was at TwitchCon when that happened. Orchard, remind me what you wanted again. Okay, let me see. This one. But first off, okay, hold up. How many backgrounds do I have? So let's figure that out. Is there a way to look up backgrounds as a sorbet escape? Let me see. Oh, there is. Oh. Okay. So they're gonna say, I don't remember it. And we're gonna say distance. I'm trying to think. Where was this at? Bro, Miami and Hawaii do not have the same distance though. That makes no sense. But let me type in here. But we can kind of like this. So either blue Flabebe or purple or Ricoya. Okay. Yeah, I got the background. Yeah, I figured it was background. I didn't even look at your response. I just typed background. I'm like, okay. So we got 18 background Pikachus as continuity is playing. All right, let's see. So let's go for the back then number. Let's look at this real quick. So we got 18 Pikachus with that Hawaiian background. So no, did not power that up. So let's go down here. That's the lowest CP I have. That's 11, 10, 11. I got two of those, male and female. I'm gonna keep those. So I'm gonna keep those for myself. That's a freaking 98. Oh, heck no. Yeah, they're staying with me big time. All right. What about this 505? Okay. We're going to put this in distance trade. So I'm going to trade that one. Same with this one. How about this one? I'm about to make it very easy on myself. Wait, what was that? Extra large? You know what? I'm gonna keep that one for myself. The extra large one. That's a 91. But you mean what do you want for one of those? I don't know really. I don't know. It depends on what you got. Extra small, I'm gonna keep that one. Okay, so everything else that is not starred will move to distant trade. So like, I'm gonna tag that to distant trade. What is this one? Yeah, add that to the list too. I don't know. Distant trade. Okay. So now with that out the way, also I just realized I did not have the exclude shiny. So that means I do not have a shiny Pikachu from Worlds with the background. That did just came across my mind. Okay, here we go. So let me find that. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Hey, Santai, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. So yeah, King Leo. Let me know what you got that I might be interested in. So no, go back over here. Okay, there we go. So now the problem is, wait, do all of these have the background on it? You know what? I might have gotten rid of the ones that don't have the backgrounds on it. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what's all this? I don't know what's all that is. Like some of them I did, but the other, I'm like, I don't recall storing this many Pikachus. But I don't know, maybe I did. Okay, whatever, that's fine. All right, why choose now? You collect Pikas and you don't have one with the background, so you give it whatever. Okay. Whichever Pokemon that is. Yeah, you gotta be clear on that. You can't be saying stuff like that, because that's sus. Why choose? I'm gonna leave as is. Let's see. The Sandshrews. All right, let's take a look at this one. Hey, King Leo, you said it. Hey, Lord Drew, what's up? This show to life. Lord Drew, where have you been? Bruh, I did the briefcase simulator yesterday with my actual face, and you wasn't there. Yeah, there's a party here, okay? Everybody giving up for GoFest. That's what everybody should be doing, giving up for GoFest. We want Sandshrew. Bam. And then we're gonna say 7, 11, and 14. Oh my God, that don't mean showcase the clip. We don't need that clip. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this one I'm not going to keep. However, I'm going to put that in my purified section. So if there's a task that requires me to purify Pokemon, I can just go to that tag and just purify from that list of Pokemon. That's what that is. Okay. So what is this? Why this one? Oh, okay, that's for Mariah. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So there's that. There's those two. I don't have a regular. Well, maybe I have the shiny. They do not need the full context. You allowed of? I'm assuming that's if he types in Orchard and he has those 2 months already tagged. Well, we'll get to it when we get there. Just remind me, Orchard. Just remind me. All right, we got 298s. We got this shadow and a 91 Nido Reno. Oh, we got two of these shadows. Hold up. We don't need. Hold up. Do we have a shadow? Oh, we don't have a shadow Nido King? Yo. Should we purify this, chat? You see what's down there, right? Hold on, let's switch over here. You see what's over there, right? Should we purify that? I'm glad Master Aqua Kitty's not in here. Or I'm glad she's not in here. She would have said no. Should we purify that and get a hundo? Even though I already got a hundo Nido King. From purification, that is. But yeah, that is funny though. We also got this as well. Just purify for hundo, then trash her. You said Safsru? But yeah, I'm looking at the Nido Renos now, and I'm like, I got a 91. A party had 93. What is this one? That's a 91. They saying do it. Well, I don't have a pure. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. Where is it at? Right here. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna purify that. Hey, Carly, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. All right, we are purifying a Shadow Nido Reno and making it into a hundo. There it is. Oops, I messed up. Just for kicks and giggles. All right, there we go. I'm gonna keep that shadow right there. Then we got the 96. We got a hundo right there, another 96. What is this one? Oh, that's the crown. Okay. That's 91 with the crown, that is. So we're gonna say 91. And then I did get some others with the crown as well. I'm actually gonna delete some of these. Where's these from? Okay. So I'm gonna delete these two. He actually clipped it. That's funny. Oh, you finished packing for tomorrow? Nice. Okay. All right, then we got the Vote Pixes. Now, what's up with this? Okay, so I'm assuming. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. What's this one? I just have that just to have it. That's a 96. All right. So this one. Let's take a look at this. So let's swing back over here. So many Nido Kings? I don't think so. You should see my Pikachu collection. 2, 3, 3. So this is gonna be a 5, a 12, and a 10. Let's see what the IVs are on this. That's trash. So we're gonna put that in our Purify ASAP pile. All right, let's see this one. That one is 6. So far this weekend, it's been the worst weekend ever. Okay, this is also trash. But again, we're gonna put that in our Purify ASAP column. That's the costume. That's the shadow costume. So obviously we're not getting rid of that. Okay, that's fine. And we just gonna keep one of these as a shadow, so it's gonna be that one. Moving on. Let's see. We got the Nine Tails, Honda. What's this one about? If I purify that, that's gonna be a 98. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tag that, purify as ASAP. So there we go. Jigglypuffs. Okay, we're gonna leave that as is. Zubats. Go back. We're gonna leave those as are. Otis is fine. Venomoth. Those are fine. I love those eyes. That's funny. Diglett, Dugtrio, they're fine. Meows. Okay, we got some Meows that are tagged for distant trading. So chat, if y'all want to go do a round of trades for distance, hit me up. I got a bunch of stuff to do distant trades with. This is a 96. Person, and then there's that. What's this side deck about? Oh, that's a 98. Okay. That's a shadow. Then we got the costume 98. And then Mankey. Let's see what the Mankey's about. That's a not okay. That's one probably gonna be trash. Let's look at this Mankey real quick. Okay, cool. We still here. M A N K. Okay. What's the CP? The CP is 240. So this is a 4, 15, and 10. Oops, hold up. I know, right? Remote trading would be nice again. We want. So here's where things get interesting. If I just evolve that into a primate, that will reach 1500 CP. But if I evolve that to annihilate, it would be at 1498. You have one space left for Mars right now. Wow. Wow, Scientist, you got a lot of work to do. All right, let's go to PvPIV, actually. So we're gonna type in 20. Great League, Mankey. And actually, let's go with, no, let's not Mankey. Let's go with Primate. Type in it, okay. Check that. He's going pretty good. About to head home from work and go everything in his suitcase again, so you won't forget anything for girlfriend's nice. I lean like, what, really? So this is going to be 4, 15, and 10. So Primate, Shadow Primate is ranked 35th. Yo. Okay, let's look up Annihilate then. Wait, Squid's here? Yo, Squid, welcome to the live stream. Also, chat, you're about to get hit with, in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, you're gonna get hit with 1 minute ads. If you're not sub nor have Trish Tubber, you're gonna get hit with 1 minute ads. Why is that the first time I've seen that message? But anywho, where you at? Right here. They gotta do this again. It's like, what's that? 4, 15, 10. Oh. That one is ranked 67. Oh, that's a tough one. Drew, with this Shadow Mankey, should I evolve it and keep it at a primate or evolve it all the way up to annihilate? What's in the chat? What y'all trying to catch? Oh, Shedinja. Okay, that's right. You know what? I'm gonna try to catch that too. Also, Santan, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your shower. So, annihilate, if I would have bought this to annihilate, it would be at rank 67. If I were to keep it, if I would evolve it to primate, it would be at rank 35, I think it said. I forgot what it said. It was like in the 30s. She said what the difference in rankings and CP. So, oh, CP. Let me go back to the CP part. Annihilate, it would be at 1498. Primate, it would literally be at 1500 even. So he said primate, you basically saying primate. Wow, okay, me, Orchid, Lady Love Monster Squid caught this Shedinja. Okay, nice. So keep it primate it is. I'm gonna evolve it right now. No, Carly, we're not purifying. Don't sound like Japan lover. Okay, cool. All right. Primate it is. And I need to teach it rage fish. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Let me see something real quick. I think my packages came in already, so I need to grab them real quick. All right, so we're gonna keep it like that. Can we get rid of frustration? No, we can't get rid of frustration, unfortunately. Yeah, matter of fact, look at this cheese. So yeah, there's that. All right, so we're gonna say that, and I'm actually gonna create a new tag. Let's say, wait, I can't create a new tag. Oh, there it is. I say, what the heck? Power up, and we're gonna put that in orange. All right, there we go. All right, so that's right there. So we get, what is this one? Let me see what this one is. All right, so this one is 486. Let's change that to PRI and primate. So this is 5, 12, 14. So as a primate, no, but as an annihilate, no. Okay. Also open your gift. Oh, you did do the regime. Okay. God dang it, Drew. We're gonna put this under Purify ASAP. Okay. So we left off on Growler. Let's check this Chansey just for kissing Eos. It's not shiny. All right. Well, it was wishful thinking. I didn't think I was able to TM that move off. Let me see. All right. Dang it. No lucky friends. Boo, hisses. So we left off on Growler. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the Growlers? He's also for wearing rocky, but yeah, I figured. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go, Growlers. Okay. So I only got that, and I got all these hundos and 98s. That's at 2500 CP, which is funny. Then I got a shadow. Then I got that. Then we got Polyswag, Polyswirl, Polywrath. Let's see what this was about. Is that the yeah, I knew it. That's a whatchamajigger. That's one of those joints. That's a hundo. All right, we're gonna do that. And then that's one of those joints. I'm assuming all of these, yeah, all these are megas. Yeah, all these are megas. Okay, so is this a mega too? That is a mega. Okay, so I'm gonna say, was that 7? I'm gonna transfer 2 of these megas. All right, there we go. And then everything else is Gucci. All right, let's look at Abra. Okay, Kadabra, Alakazam. All right, that's fine. The Machops. Now, some of these Machops, okay, like for example, this one, I have no further use for that, even though it's a double XL. What's this one about? That's a 96. All right, there's that. What is this one about? Oh, that's got the background. So I'm gonna store it. What's this one? Background? Okay. What's this one? Oh, that's another big one. Pause. Let's check these stats. MACHOP. This is 497. Up the ad break. Have started. And I didn't even realize that. I did not realize that the ad break had started. And now they just ended. Welcome back from the ad break. Even though OBS is behind with the ad break fiasco again. All right, so let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, and we need a MA. I thought I changed this to Machop. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. 1481. How about Machoke? No. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of this one. What's this 438? Double XS? Yeah, get rid of that. And we got the shadow. Let me take a look at this Machoke. That's got the background. We're gonna keep that. And then we got all these Machamps. All right, let's go through. Okay, I said I was gonna keep these 3. Okay, so that's fine. And then there's that. Okay, that's fine. Bellsprout, what is this about? Transfer that. 96, Weeping Bell. Oh, that's a low CP one. I want to keep that. And then there's that. And then Golem, what is this about? I knew it. It's a Mega. Or what's the thing called? It's not called Mega. I forgot what it's called. Mighty. It's a Mighty Pokemon. That's what it is. It's not Mega. It's Mighty. This one is a Mighty. Yep. And then we got these. That's fine. Then we got these Ponytas. This one had the hat. And then we got the Rapidash. Rapidash with the hat. What's this one about? Oh, in the background. No hat, but background. Okay. Hundo. 96. You had to wait too many Gigantamax Machamps. Square, I can trade you some Gigantamax Machamps. I got that distant trade. So yeah, we can get that popping too. All right, Slowpoke. All right, I'm about to let's switch over here real quick. I'm about to go get my packages from the front of my door. So I'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. 80. Boom. Look at this kid. He's stepping in the middle of animation. And then look at that Pokemon.
Yeah. True. What are you doing?
This
Get
game
him!
is racist!
Yes!
This game is racist! I'm saying him! Are you kidding? I went from the first to 8th! This game is racist!
Somebody click that!
Oh my god!
That's mad.
Somebody click that!
Oh, I can't.
My stomach hurts!
Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait to see that on Twitter! Oh boy! Oh boy! It steals first place for me again! Oh boy!
A lot of blame on the game being thrown around.
Now, if it was me, yes, you should watch Black Adam Late Love Monster. You should watch it.
Oh!
Now, if it was,
God.
funny,
My stomach hurts.
Wait.
Oh my
Can you go
god.
back?
Oh, I'm not talking to town. Yo, look at this black dude right here wearing these short shorts. Put that on his feet. That ain't proper attire. What are those? And what's over that shirt? He look like. Has American been discovered yet? He looks American. That's probably what the village is thinking. For your boy, I was in the process of getting ready for the live stream, and then this little thing just showed up at my freaking house. It just popped up out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. So, I'm not going to mess around with this thing, because this thing been sitting here for a good minute. We're going to give it a silver pineapple. Yes, GG's indeed. And boom. Great throw. Jump straight into the great throw. 1, 2, and 3. We got it. We got the shiny Eevee.
Yes.
That's how we do it. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw it or not. IVs are terrible, but whatever. Let's see what else is around us real quick. Oh my gosh! Back-to-back shinies! What? Yo! What is that? Alright, so we are back. Let me see. Actually, I can show y'all what I got in the mail. So we're going to, real quick. Let's go to the card cam real quick. Alright, first thing. Black soap. I was running low. Black soap. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in my travel soap dish. Bring that with me. Black dude in short shorts is wild. What the heck? And then, because I'm bringing my work computer with me, this is a USB Bluetooth connector. So, cause my work laptop did not have Bluetooth capabilities, so if you plug this to it, solve that issue. And I got that because of this. So I wish K-Dubs was here, cause he'll appreciate what I'm about to do here. Yo, everybody, it's your boy Inferno, back again with another video. My BRB screen talked about a black dude in short shorts. Ah, interesting. I don't recall that conversation. But even still, that is still wild though. But the Legends Arceus playthrough, yeah, I don't recall that conversation. But I'm not doubting that it happened, but that's still wild though. I agree, that is wild though. Let's go ahead and open this real quick. Because I talked about this yesterday as well. I actually started packing already. So yeah, that actually happened. Okay, so which is rare for me. Let's open this up real quick. When you first play the game? Oh wow, okay. Oh, here it is. Here's the device. There's the keyboard. Let's see, what else is in here? There should be a USB charging. Yep, there it is right here. USB A to USB C. And a carrying case and a stand. So like if I try to type on my phone or something or on my tablet, that's where this would come to play. So on that note, I'm about to put the USB where I can take it out the plastic. Yeah, that is nice. You see, I'm gonna be working from my hotel on Thursday. So that's what's going on there. So put that in there. Put that in there, put that in there, and just like that, everything is in this carrying pouch thing. And then boom, I'm all set. Now in terms of this, I'm gonna plug that up to my work laptop. So I did with that off stream. All right, so now with that out the way, let's get back to business, y'all. We left off on a slow poke, so let's switch over here. No, not here. I hit the wrong button. Not here. Wait, that music's still playing? Cut that off. All right, let's go over here. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of these slowpoke with the costume on. So the funny thing is, some of these were hatching. I'm like, was that supposed to happen? Like some of these were hatching. I'm about to go keep 5 of these. However, we also got the this right here. I'm gonna keep that one. That's gonna be my personal one. But these 2024, I think I'm gonna keep all these. See, I'm gonna keep all these for like legacy trades. Okay, that's fine. Slow bro. Look at all the Magnemites. So what's this one about? 93. Okay. Well, yeah, you do got playing PvP, so let's switch it up, bounce back over here. And we're gonna say Wishcast in the chat. MAGNE Magnemite. Okay. This is a 289. And this is 9, 11, 13. So we want Madazone here. That one is interesting. That one could be, that's a 1497. So we're gonna put that there for the time being. Let's see what this one's about. We're probably not gonna keep that one. Okay, let me see. There's 269. Of course you would, Carly, cause you trying to be like Japan lover. Okay, this one. Okay, that don't require a lot of dust. So we're gonna say Purify ASAP for that one. This one, oh, I got more. There's a 267 here. I didn't no, there's 267 here. All right, let's see this 267. So that would be 3, 6, and 8. Let's see what this one is. Okay, that one is obviously not going to be the play here. Next song. All right, let's tag this one. Purify ASAP. So we got evolve that one. Sort of. What's the tag? Oh, power up. Okay. Put that in there too. All right, and the magnetons are good. What is this one? All right, let me see about this magneton. That's a 604. How you gonna laugh evilly? Yeah, you talk about purifying stuff. That makes no sense, Carly. That is so backwards. All right, let me see. 1488. Ah, that's not the play. We're gonna keep that as is though, but that's definitely not the play. Far-fetched. What's this one? Japan. Let me see about these two. Japan and Cali. So yeah, yeah. Trade for distance. And plus next year, I'm gonna get more anyway, so. Not on purpose, but if I see one, I may capture one. It could be shiny too, but yeah, there's that. All right. And then we got the Dulongs gang here. Oh, you know what? Tag this right now. Power up. All right. Steel. Ooh, say, ooh. Ooh. That one is 5, 13, 14. The other one is 2, 15, 13. That's interesting. I don't know which one's better. That's interesting indeed. All right, let's move on. Grimer. So we got the Grimers with the party hats. That could be evolved, by the way. I didn't see this Grimer. Yes, next year. I'm going to Japan next year. That is definitely happening next year. 127. What's that? That's 3, 10, and 10. And let me see. 1484. No, that's not the play. And then we got that one. Let's look at this 634. We got a 1. We got a 6. And we got a 7. No, Carly, when it comes to a Japan trip like that, you gotta plan a year out. You gotta plan a year out. Okay, nope, that's not a good one either. And then that one, and then that's a 96. So let's evolve. Wait, hold up. Let's evolve this one real quick. And then I'm probably going to transfer. Yeah, exactly, Carly. Exactly, Lady Love Monster. See, Carly, look what Lady Love Monster said. Take notes. Hey, volume 10 right here. All right, that's a 96. We're going to get rid of these two. And then we got this. Let's see. Okay. So, Alolan Grimer. 500. Wait, no, not this one, you dummy. If I purified this one, this would be a 98. Which is tempting. I'm gonna put that purify ASAP. Let's see about this one. Okay, let's about this one. If I purify this one, this will also be a 98. Okay, this one, 274. That's a 1. That's a 12. So 1, 12, 12. Interesting IVs. Nope, I can already tell you. That's not that. No, that's not the play there. Okay, so hold up. I do got a Shadow Mug. Let me see what the IVs are on this one. Oh. Let's see. MUK. Bam, 5, 6, 7. That would be a 0, 13, 10. Nope, that's not the play. So, with that said, we're going to do the following. I'm going to, where's the other one? That one. I'm going to purify this one. and then transfer this one, and then we good. Boy, that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, what was that? Y'all couldn't hear it, but yeah, I got hit up with a Discord notification. Okay. I was like, goodness gracious, what the heck was that? All right, let's move on. Muck, Lonely and Muck, we already went for that, so that's fine. Shelter, what is this one? 98, okay. All right, next up on the list, actually, let's switch up. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. I did not mean to go here. I meant to go here. And actually, let me see something real quick. I don't know why. The sensitivity picking up like that. Let me see. That's the delay. Ban him. Y'all know what's up with that, but whatever. Okay. All right. So, Shelter, and then we got Cloister. That's fine. Oh gosh, Ghastly. Okay, so we got a bunch of Shadow Ghastlies. No. Let's see about this one. Like Shadow Hunter, like that's gonna be squishy as heck. 251. So that would be a 5, 12, and 9. So we want Hunter. We don't want Gengar, we want Hunter. Yeah, that's not gonna be the play. Next, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We already got a Shadow Hunter, 2 of them. And then we do not have a Shadow Gengar though. So one of them Hunters can be a Shadow Gengar. Hold on. How much does this cost? Okay, hold up. So instead, so we're gonna purify all of that. Oh, let's power this up real quick. Let me see. Yo, that's the one. We keeping that one. All right, Carly, have fun with your lurk. 1497. And then the other one, I'm going to just evolve. There we go. I'm about to say, wait a second. There we go. I'm about to say, there we go. Okay. Hey. Everybody bounce. All right, here we go. All right. What's up with this Gengar LA? What is this about? Oh, legacy attack. Okay, never mind. That's what that is. 98, 93, 91. This is a Dynamax one that I got max. I maxed out that move. I already got a Shadow. This one. So in that case, oh, but this one's from Mexico. I can't trade it though. So we're gonna have to purify and distant trade. Okay, that's fine. And then we got these costume Gengars. Okay, let's move on. Onyx, Krabby, and Kingler. Change that beat. That's a 93. A crappy 93, but a 93 nevertheless. All right, what about this one? 93. 93. And what is this one? I think that's a 91. All right, let me see. The Krabbies, I'm gonna just transfer these two, whatever. All right, Voltorb. What is this one? Is this the Hundo? That's the Hundo. 96, 91, but it's also a distant trade, so. And they got Electro, that's fine. Yep. Cubone, that's fine. Okay, we got all these mirror racks. Who's going to win a PFI game? Go associated that PFI counts as a special trade. Yeah. That is true, unfortunately. All right, let me see. Mail rack. Mail rack, yeah, you do got play in PvP. The regular one. So let me see. That's 392. That's going to be an 8, a 14, and a 13. And let me see. Well, it does go to 1491, but nah, we can do better than that. Let's try 390. That's a 7. That's a 12 and 15. Okay. 1495 potential there. Okay. What is this one about? Ooh, look at that. 374. 15. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's a 1496. Yo, that's going to be the one right there. That's going to be the one right there. Let me see about this one. All right, that one is 369. That's going to be 10, 14. That's also 1496. All right, that means we need to switch over here real quick. Let's see. Mail rack. We're gonna say 0, 15, 15. I got the second rated shadow mail rack. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Hold up. Change that one, and then we need to put a tag on that. Purify that sucker. I mean, not purify, you dummy. Power up. There we go. Let me see about this one. So that's 0. That's 10. And that one would be 14. Yo, that was not bad either. The rank 44 though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad either, but I got the second rank. So it's like, bro, I don't need this. Purify that one. Okay, next. Okay, cool. That's crazy. All right. The lonely mail racks. Okay, that's fine. Hit my leg. Let's see. Hit my chin. Then we got the lickitung. Then we got the coffee. See, I almost pushed the wrong button. Wait, what happened? Who's in trouble? Oh, JC. Oh, JC in trouble again? Wait, what just spawned? Oh, Madamite? Oh, hold on. Let me capture that. Wait, I'm in trouble? How am I in trouble? That makes no sense. How am I in trouble? Let's keep, wait, what the, okay, yeah, okay. So we're gonna do these two. Tag them to be purified. All right, then we got the reason, the Galarian reason or whatever. Oh. Nice, I like Captain, oh my gosh, okay. Then we got the Chansey squad right here, okay. There's the costumes. Let me see what we got here. That's a 93. That's an 80 something. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this one. What was this one again? Okay, I'm gonna keep that one as is because this one I'm going to evolve. She was like, yeah, Truth's in trouble. I'm like, what? How? Why? What for? I did nothing wrong. Me, Layla, Monster Squid caught the Madamite, but no shinies. Boo, hisses. Everybody bounce. All right, that's done. Okay, good. Tangela, fine. Kangaskhan. Let me guess. All three of these are hundos. But I got 3 hundo Kangaskhan's. Can somebody explain that to me? I got 3 hundo Kangaskhan's. Just for kicks and giggles. Hey Tyler, how's return? You say you have return, right? So how's return? Is return okay? All right, we got Horsey. All right, let's investigate that Horsey. Trying to investigate the Horsey. Trying to investigate the Horsey. Trying to investigate the Horsey. Yeah. Trying to investigate. Trying to investigate. What's that? 12, 13. Bam. So we want Kendra. So let's see. 1487. Unstore that. We're gonna keep it for the time being. Actually, no, we'll transfer it. Sea King. What we got here? Why does that start? Oh, I know why that started, because that's PvP. That's why. I need a better PvP one. Okay, we got Mr. Mime, we got that, we got the site there. Where's Brandy? Well, I know where Brandy is. Where's You know what? Transfer that. Oh, you know what? I think that was a purified one, whatever. Yeah, pineapple pizza and stomach. Bro, it's not Friday. You broke the rules. I got 3 hundo Jinx. We got Legend Buzz, we got Mamor, we got Pinzer. Oh, look at this. We got the Toro Squad. That's all fine, though. And then we got the long list of Magikarps, everybody. Magikarp galore, everybody. Look at this one. Let's see about this Magikarp. Witty lady, you breaking the rules again. That would be a 71. And that would be a 1414. Let's see what we got here. 1496. Ah. Some possibilities there with that one. Okay. And everything else is a hundo. And then we got Gyarados. I think I just powered that up just because. Yep. Same with this one. 93. I powered up a lot of Gyarados, which is crazy to think about. Okay, Lapras. I maxed that out. 98. 93. That one's at level 2. And then what is this one? 93. Costume. All right, Ditto. Eevee. I got a bunch of 98s. I got a bunch of 98 EVs. Let's go through these real quick. What is this? So here's the thing about this EV thing, right? Hold up. So if I were to go to the only one that is worth being in PvP, which is Umbreon. Oh, hold up. Okay, hold up. 1609, no. I think I need one more. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this EV right here. Let me show y'all what we're dealing with here. If we just say Umbreon, ladies and gentlemen, that is the #1 ranked Umbreon right here. Right here, #1 ranked Umbreon. So you're probably wondering, why not evolve it to Umbreon? Do what you need to do to evolve it to Umbreon. I will show you why in a second. That's a 96, by the way. 96. What is this one? That's a 0, 13, 15. I'm gonna transfer that because I don't need that one. With this one. You said for what? What do you mean for what? What are you talking about? Okay, we left her right here. That's another 98. What is this one? A 96. I'm actually gonna transfer that. 96. Nope, you gotta be 98 or higher. Look at that, hundo. Look at this one. Another one. I got two of these. Where's that other one? This one? Yep. We're gonna call this Yep, that. Let me see. So I got two of these. Where's this one? 98? Okay, that's fine. That can stay. What is this one? 98? All right, that can stay. Okay, that's a trade. Okay, these are costumes. Costume. More costumes. Because these all can be evolved, by the way. So I'm not going to transfer any of these at the moment. More costumes. All this down here is all costumes. Safari Zone costume with the background. Nope, Tyler, nope. And then costumes. Let's go through the Vaporeons. The Vaporeon's fine. Jolteon's. What's this Jolteon right here? Oh, that's in Pasadena. So we're gonna tag that one. That's gonna be a distant trade. The 87. What is this one? Costume. And then Flareons. What is this one? Costume. All right, that's fine. Let's see. Porygon, Almastar rather. Okay. Kabutops, Aerodactyl costumes. I'm gonna do a distant trade for that one. Okay, that's fine. And then we got Snorlax. I got 5 hundos. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we gotta go through all these with the jackets. All right. So I'm keeping that one because that's be keeping that one. So actually that's gonna be a distant trade. Definitely a distant trade. Miami, Royal Oak, distant trade, and distant trade. And let me see. Canada, Warrior Oak again. Warrior Oak. Distant trade. And another ad break is coming up in less than 5 minutes. That's a 91. I'm gonna keep that one for the time being. Alabama. That's a 98. 96, excuse me. That's a 93. Hundo. I actually got a hundo. That's cool. That's distant trade. That's also distant trade. Okay, there we go. So the ones that are not distant trade. So like this, and this, I'm gonna transfer. What about this? Okay, these are gonna be transferred. No, not. Oh my God, no. There we go. So let me see. Okay. Transfer these 3. What is this one? Alabama transfer it. And then That's it. Everything else is this in trade. All right. Aerodactyl. Oh, wow. My right hand is getting numb for some odd reason. All right, let's switch up and bounce over here. So we got Aerodactyls, some bunch of 98s, 96s, 93s. And we got 3 shadows. Now I do got 3 shadow shinies of this. That's a 1496. That's PvP. That's Mexico. But let me see something real quick. Let me double check something. Okay, I did not do it yet. So here's what we're gonna do. Do we want to purify this one, make it a hundo? I already got the hundo. It's right here. That's Buddy everything. But do I want another hundo? No, let's keep that at 96. Cause it got 15 attack. Yeah, it got 15 attack, so we can keep that as is. What about this one? If I purify this one, this would be a purified 98. I do want to purify one of these. So first off, here's what we're gonna do. Where was this one at? We're gonna purify this one. Not now though. And then we're gonna do a distant trade. So that's the one. That right there is going to be the one. And the other one, I'm gonna transfer it. All right, there we go. And then we got these two. We definitely not transferring those. Zapdos. All right, all that is fine. You got the Shadow, got the Dynamax. Oh, this one. All right. I'm gonna keep these for the time being. Oh, then we got the Shadow joints. Possible PvP one, maybe. I don't know. No, we ain't purified them all. Stop it. No. But I do want to purify one of these. I haven't purified Zapdos. So it would probably be, what's this 1974 one? That one got 15 attacks, so that's gonna be a nope. No. It would probably be this, not that one. I want that one. I don't know which one to purify. You know what? Let's go with this one. And then the best one of them all, Moltres. Moltres 96, 2 96s. And then we got this one, which is a 1499. Power that up. Nope, keep that as is. This one. Purify. All right, and then we got these 3. Dragonites. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What's this one about? I'm not gonna go look into that because that's the only one I have. Okay, so this one is a double XL 96, and it's a mighty Pokemon. This one's a mighty XL. More. I got that's a 96. So this one, yeah, this one I'm gonna transfer. What about this one? 91. Is that a mighty? That is a mighty. Hundo. Not a mighty though. Okay. I got a bunch of these Hundos with Dragonites. It's crazy. And then look at these shadows. I don't think I purified one yet. What's this one? Okay, we're gonna put that in the power up section. Not power that and not purify that one. 93. Okay, we're gonna unstart that, get rid of that. And we're gonna put this in the purify tag. All right. Seriously? Oh, that's a big one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's powered up. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, God, Mewtwo. Also, ad break has happened. Oh, the ad break is over. I wasn't even paying attention. Again, looking back from the ad break, everybody. The Mewtwo's. The Mewtwo's, the good old Mewtwo's. Let's see what we got with this Shadow Mewtwo. Oh, you know what? I did purify Mewtwo. This one. The Hundo. So, with all these other Shadow Mewtwo's, what's this one? I'm gonna get rid of that one. What about this one? Not that one. I'm saving that one. Get rid of that one. Mewtwo Rust, keep that one. Where's this one? And actually, I just thought about it. All these are like over 1,500. So it's like, that one I will keep for the time being, whatever. That one I'm gonna keep. Yeah, those two I'm gonna keep as well. Nope, all that is staying. All right, moving on. Well, we spent a lot of time with Gen 1, dog. Well, it look like we're at the halfway point, though. We're close to the halfway point. So I'm gonna try and like speed rush through all of these. Cyndaquil, what's up with the Cyndaquils? That's a 98. 96, excuse me. Oh man, that was a Central? I didn't even see that. Boo, it says, what is this one? I purify. I had to purify one of these. So what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna purify and distant trade, because since that's from Washington. Okay. Kulaba, that's fine. Then we got this, that's fine. And then we got this. Okay. So that's got the background. Background. And what about this one? Background, shadow, and then we got all of this. What's this one? Some of these might be mighty Pokemon too. Like this is mighty Pokemon. 96? Oh, keep that. All right, that's a 96. What about this one? That's mighty Pokemon. That's a 93. Okay. That's a 91. That's a hundo. From an egg, no less. And then we got that. Okay. So let me see. Where's it at? Nope, keep that one. That one's the big one. That one's also a big one. You know, I'm gonna keep all these, whatever. Hoo-hoo. Everything's good there. And let's see what we got here. Oh, Ladybug. What about Ladybug? Actually, this one's gonna be a legacy trade at some point. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to purify and trade for Lucky. So that's what we're gonna do there. And then we're gonna, okay, that's fine. Crobat, there are like 3 Hundo Crobat. All 3 of them are purified. That's crazy. Chinchou, we got the Lanterns, the Pichus. Okay, what's this Igglybuff about? I don't know why I had that, so we're gonna transfer it. And then that's a 98. What about this? That's a 96. Let me see something. Where's the Jigglypuffs? Hold up. Jigg. Okay, I'm gonna keep those because I don't have a Hundo Wigglytuff. I don't have a Hundo Wigglytuff, and actually we're gonna tag that on power up section. So yeah, I'm gonna keep those 3. Okay, that's fine. All right. Togepi. Let's see what we got here. That's the costume. That's the costume. And then what is this one? A 98. $96. Let me check on the Zori one. Oh, yeah, because that one came from Australia, so I'm saving that one. And then we got Togetic. We need to cover that up. Legacy move, and then we got Natu, Zatu, that's fine. Emperos. Tag that under power up. That's fine. Blossom. Azumarill, what's this one about? Let's see. 1497. Yeah, we're gonna. That could be a replacement for one of my PvP ones. Like, for example, that 93%er. And then we got Sudowoodo. Oh, we got some Shadow Hoppets. Is this a hundo? No, if I purify it, it will be a hundo though. I do have a purified Hoppet already. So there's that. You know what? We're gonna keep that as is for now. What about this one? Oh, I got 2 of these. You know what? No, here's what we're gonna do. So I don't think I have a So let me grab these 2 and I'm gonna tag them to purify. Yeah, we can do that. All right, let's move on. Apom. And then we got the Ghetto Whoopers. Here's the Ghetto Whooper. What is this one? Let's check the stats on this one. We need to check the stats on this one. So that would be over here. And it's gonna be WOOPER. The Ghetto Whooper. It's the Ghetto Whooper. That's number 9. 13, 15. And let's see. That's a no. So we're gonna transfer that one. Let's check these other 3. No, don't power it up. 98. That's a 98%er. This one is 96. And this one is potential PvP. 156. That's a 3. That's a 13. And that's a 14. 1495. So we're gonna say 1495 and tag that to power up. Yeah, okay. Quagsire, okay, that's fine. Espeon, okay. And then that's a 90. What is this one? Oh, that's a flower crown. And I got a bunch of these. Okay, check. And regarding the number 1 rank Umbreon, look at this. I already got it. That's right. I already got it. So I don't know what to do with them other 2 EVs, but I guess just to flex. Let's switch over here. Just to flex. And then let me see. What is this one? Flower crown. So all these are costumes, so that's fine. And then the unknowns. So my plan with the unknowns, I want to have 5. So, but we gotta be careful to make sure. Okay, so this is going to be trade for lucky. Let's see. That's 91. That's 93. That's also 91. That's also 91. This one, what is this one? Okay. So I'm gonna transfer this one. So how many is that? That's 6. What's this 93 one? 933 one. Oh, that's 2017? Oh yeah, we're going to trade for lucky. All right, let's go for the bees. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 6 of these. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Let's go for the bees. How many bees is that? 6? Okay, that's fine. The C's, I got 4 C's. And how many D's? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. E's, that's 6. F's, 2 F's. 4 G's. That's 5 H's. That's 5 I's. 1 J, 1 K. 4 L's, 1 M. 5 and oh god, the O's. What's this one? Troy, Dearborn, Troy, Chicago. Oh, we gotta be cautious too, because that's gonna be a trade for Lucky. So trade for Lucky. This one is this year. Okay, trade for Lucky. This one is this year. Trade for Lucky. This one is distant trade. Distant trade and trade for Lucky. This one's also trade for Lucky. This one is trade for Lucky. What is this one? This one is okay. Okay, so let's see. We'll still keep one of these for myself. There we go. So then we got the P's. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so we're gonna say trade for Lucky. Definitely trade for Lucky. Definitely trade for Lucky. And definitely trade for Lucky. Now I gotta be careful though, because I need to keep some of these for myself. So actually we move that tab. I'm gonna keep that one for myself. Oh wait, I got the 93s, never mind. So yeah, put that back as trade for Lucky. Okay. Q. I need D27 Lee to show up. So I got 3 Qs, 2 R's. What's that? 5 X's. How many T? Oh gosh, how many T's is this? That's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 T's. All right, this is a trade for Lucky. Hold up. That's a transfer. What about this one? Also transfer. I should transfer this one first. 98, keeping that one. Trade for Lucky. Trade for Lucky. Trade for Lucky. Trade for Lucky. And trade for Lucky. Okay, so that's it for all the T's. Okay, use. Oh, I got a bunch of U's. That's a problem. I could trade some of these as well. Like for example, maybe that one. I don't know. But yeah. V's. How many V's I got? That's 5. Ooh. Undo. That's what's up. W. How many X's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be Lucky distant trade. Same with this one. Wrong thing. Lucky distant trade. Same with this one. Lucky distant trade. Okay. Can trade that one. Can trade that one. This one is. Where I keep going to items. Lucky distant trade. There we go. Okay. So Y 1, 2, 3, 4 is Z 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got the exclamation points and the question marks. Okay, that's fine. I actually have one. So is this distant trade? No. Oh, you know what? I can't even trade this one to begin with. Hold on, let me see. This one traded me, so I can't even trade this one. This one, no, I can't trade that one either. No. I don't think I can trade any of my question marks. I'm gonna have to get some Dratini's in the chat. What do you want to trade? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have no idea. I'm gonna capture this Dratini though. Wild effect. Let's see. Okay, Gligar is good. Let's go through these snubbles real quick. Do I have a? Oh, I do have that already. Okay, so actually I could transfer or wait. We can actually purify 2 of these. Purify ASAP, Snubble. Let's see what this one's about. Well, this one's out of 1500, but what this IVs? Yeah, IVs are like blah. All right, let's bounce over here real quick. So that would be SN. Oh wait, no, it's Granbull. What is this? This is a 550. And then we got this. What's that? That and that. Okay. What the CP? How high can it go? Ooh, 1498. Yo, that one might be the one right there. Let's tag that into power up. Yeah, we may upgrade that 1500 to that. Okay. What about this? What is this? Oh, that's a distance trade. I don't know why that one ain't marked. Trade for lucky and distance trade. What's this one? 96. That's fine. Okay. Scissor. Oh, I've been collecting Sharko, so we're gonna ignore that. Heracross. Okay. Sneasels. Costumes. Wait, what is this? I'm gonna purify this one and mark that as distant trades. Let's see. And then we got these. All right, so what's the C? Okay, so I'm just gonna, what's this one? Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, 1498. So yeah, that one. So we're going to mark that one as power up. This one I'm going to unstar and purify ASAP. Just that one, whatever. Keep that one as is. Let me see this one. Okay. So this one I'm going to tag purify ASAP. And then one of them going to stay as is to purify. The other one I'm going to evolve. Okay, fine. Ow, my arm is bugging. Change the beat. All right, we're gonna purify this one. All right, Matt Cargo, what's this one about? Why is that star? I don't know why that started. I'll be honest, I have no clue. Oh, maybe because of the IVs, but I'm gonna transfer it, whatever. Swine up. Okay. Oh, what is this one? Okay, transfer it. And then we got Pillow Swine. What's this one about? 98. Ooh, okay. Corsola. Oh, guys, what's all this Corsola right here? That's a 98. 93, 96. That's the Bahamas. I'm keeping that one. Yeah, I got some Bahama ones. I think I trade a lot of my Bahamas. No, I still got some. Oh wait, so I got to be caustic. I think some of these will trade. No. Yeah, like that one was not that one. Okay, so let me see. What about this one? What is this one? No, not that one. Tampa. 96. That's the Bahamas. I'm gonna put that under. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna put this under trade for lucky and distant trade. That one was make. Oh, 1 star. Keeping that one for myself. I'm gonna keep. No, we can do this one. Trade for lucky distant trade. And then let me see. No, not that one. Definitely not that one. That's 82%er. I'm gonna keep that one for myself as well. No. I'm gonna transfer this one. I mean, not transfer it, but trade it. All right. And then that's it for that. Oh, we got all this stuff. So let's see what this is about. No. That's 91. That's a 96. I don't know why that one's starved. That's a distant trade. And then this one. Okay, the rest of these are distant trades. I'm assuming. Let me see. Actually, because we want these to stay as is, actually. What was this one? LA? Okay, that's a distant trade. And what's this one? Dang, that's a distant trade. All right, so let me see. What about this one? Transfer. 804. Transfer. And yeah, we good with that. Okay, Skarmory is good. All right. Okay. Smeargle. Got a bunch of 1%ers. That's weird. Smoochum. Elegant. What's up with these Elegants? Oh. Oh, I gotta be cautious too. You know what? I'm gonna leave these alone because some of these may have like the costume that's hard to see and all that stuff. The collection of Blissies, that's fine. Then the Raikos, Entei. I got 2 hundos of those. What's this one? 96. You know what? I'm gonna transfer this one. And then that's fine. Suicunes. What's these two? 93s? Yeah, 93s. Okay. What's this one? Transfer that one. And then we got the Shadows. That's fine. And then, oh guys, the collection of Tyranitar's, collection of Lugias, collection of Ho-Ohs, Poochyena. Oh yeah, hold on. The Zizangoon got the costumes. Why I got so many Shadow Talos? So, and what the CP, I mean the purification cost on these. All right, so here's what we're gonna do with these. I need, cause let me see. Cause I only have one evolution, so I'm gonna keep 2 of these as shadows. 2 of these I'm gonna purify. So purify. And then the other 2 I'm just gonna transfer. There we go. Ross, background, 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 back. Hold up. What's that? 213? Background. Okay. And then, oh guys, we got a bunch of shadows. All right, let's take a look at these Ross real quick. So that would be 176. That would be 5, 15, and 12. And either or is fine. So Galade would be a no. Gardevoir would be a no. So this one would be a straight up no. And I'm not purifying that because that's too much Stardust. Ross. This one CPR 100. 0, what's that? 14, 13. And this one, let's see. Not Galade, not Gardevoir. Okay, so this one's gonna be a no as well. So I'm gonna get rid of. Wait. Okay, I'll check that one first. Okay. So uninstall that. Okay. So get rid of these 2. That one's gonna keep. Costume, there's that. Costume, okay, that's fine. Vigoroth, slack off, Makahita, what's up with this? 96, 98, and 2 hundos. Okay, that's fine. Sableye. Let's transfer this one. Don't need that. And then let's see, what's this about? That's 93. Transfer that one. I am so focused on getting this done right now. Okay, costume. Yep. Meditite. What's this Meditite about? Background. 98s. All right. Realmers. Okay, big Realmers. I'm gonna keep those. What's this one? Okay, that's a big Realmers. That's one that's. Oh wait, hold up. 374. What about this one? Oh, get rid of that one. Hold up. Get rid of that. And then get rid of that. And then what is this one about? Yeah, get rid of that too. And then Rail Lord. Okay, that's fine. And then Grumpix. What's this one about? Right, I got this one. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, I should have purified. Yeah, I should have. Good thing I should have purified. Whatever. Spender, we're not gonna touch that. Flygon got the costume. Arteria, this is funny. So I should get rid of this one. Okay, that's fine. Whiscash, that's fine. Let's look at the Lilith. How much does it cost to purify? Okay, I'm gonna purify 2 of these. And then, yeah. Cast form, we're gonna mark that. Dusko, costume Dusko. Trophies, that's fine. Absols, those got costumes. Costume spills, all that is fine. Salamence, a little bit of collection there. Beldum, that's fine. A little bit of collection. Metagross. Okay, now the Reggie rocks, on the other hand. Yo, Katos, welcome to the live stream. No, we're not going to just delete everything. Stop it. What is this about? That's in Pasadena. Disintegrate. And then we got the Shadow. Transfer this one. And then, what about this Shadow? Let me see. What about this one? Okay, yeah, go keep that one. Transfer this one. All right, Wedge Ice. Let's see. Pasadena. Disintegrate that one. And the others we can keep. And then Reggie Steel. What's this one? Disintegrate this. And then everything else is fine. Yep. Oh, the collection of Kyogres. Collection of Groudons. Oh, God, the Rayquaza collection. What is this one? That's a 98. And that's from Japan, too. Ah, that's fine. The Deoxys collection. The Turtwig. Alright. Starly. Yeah, that's fine. Is it? What's this one? You know what? We're gonna purify that one. Just for kicks and giggles. Doof. That's fine. The costume Shinx. Yep. Cranidos, that's fine. It's like, okay, I didn't get a lot of this later Pokemon. Costume. Is that a costume? Yes, there is a costume. Alright, Bonsley, yep. Try to buy another plus and nobody has one. What? Are you serious? Dang, they selling like that now? Oh, that's 93. Shadow Gibble. So we got that. We got those. So actually, I'm gonna transfer. How much does it cost? 500? 5,000 rather? Yeah, get rid of that. Why did this one store? I don't know what, you know what, keep that one, and then I'll look into that later, whatever. I ain't gonna look into that now. And then we got the Lucario collection. What's this about? Transfer this one. And then, let's see. That's a 96, but not a good 96. Transfer that. All right. Look at all these. Oh my gosh, all these Shadow Skorupies. If I purify this would be a 98. Krabby's in the chat. Capture the Krabby. Capture the freaking Krabby. This would be a 98, but nah, transfer that. And then let's see. What are these two? Okay, we need to look that up. What is that? Skorupi? SKO, that right there. Skorupi. CP is 330. And we got a 4, 11, 13. And then we got a 14.99. This one. Power up. 14.99. That one gonna be tough to beat, actually. All right, let's take a look at this. 327. That's 4, 12, 10. That one is no. So we're gonna transfer that one. I don't even have much faith in this one, but we're gonna look it up anyway. That's a 4, 11, 8. And yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. 206, no. No. Okay, let's check out the 190. So that'd be 0, 8, and 13. That's a note. Okay. So where this, and this. And actually, I'm gonna keep one though. I'm gonna keep one. There we go. Bam. 1496. Let me look this. Let me look for this up. 504. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I was upset earlier, Tyler. Were you there when I was renting? Yeah, you were there. You were there when I was renting about how sucked this weekend it is. That's a 13. That's a 8. Wait, what? Oh, we gotta change the name of this. So this is DRAP. Drapion. Okay. That's a no. So we're gonna get rid of this. Krogunt. Okay, let's see what this is about. Get rid of this one. Keep that. All the costumes. Let's see what these are about. So that would be TOXI. That is a 527. That's a 215 14. And no, that's not, no. And then we got 522, which would be a 6 9 11 1490. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one, but transfer this one. Okay, Carnivine, keep those. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Okay, these are mighty Pokemon, so yeah. So like for example, this right here would be a mighty Pokemon. That, and that. That's not a mighty Pokemon, but that is. Why I got this? I don't know why I got this. I don't know why I did this. It's purified, whatever. Hondos 98s, and then we got all this. We got all that's that PvP. Leafeon, is that a costume? Yes, there is a costume. Glaceons, Mamoswine. Some of these are mighty Pokemon as well, but whatever, that's fine. Rotons, the Roton collection. And then we got the Lake Trio, the Algas. Oh shoot, and some of these got backgrounds as well. Background. And the wartime too. So we gotta be cautious about that. Wartime. So in case somebody needs it, I got it. Yeah, all these got, it look like all these got either got a background or wartime. And that's a 98, so yeah, that's obviously gonna have some value. Okay, there we go. Palkia. Let's see what we got here. This one, I'm gonna transfer. Let's see about this one. No, this one don't have to move. Transfer it. Let's see. Keep that one for well, I think she got Tom. That's right. Tom traded her that. Yeah, that one's store. This one don't have to move. Transfer it. What about this one? Also don't have to move. Nor background. Transfer it. What about this one? Nope. But that is in Washington, so that's a distant trade. No move. Transfer it. And then what about this one? No move. Transfer it. And then let's see. Now I'm not going to delete all of these. So like, okay. Yeah, this one got the background. That one don't have the background. Yep. So yeah, the shinies have the move though, so. Heatran, Regigigas. I got a bunch of these shadows. Oh, you know what? That's a low CP one. And all these are like, what are these? Oh, distant trades. So I need a, do I want to purify these? I don't know, man. What's this one? Okay, I'm gonna transfer this one. Giratina collection. Cresselia, Darkrai, Shaman. Let me guess. I thought these were backgrounds. Oh, that's in Cali though, so that's a distant trade. So let me see. That one got background. That one got background. 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 Oh, that's a shadow. Okay. What about this one? Let me see. I don't have any of these purified, so I'm gonna keep this one in purified. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. Pat Rat, that's fine. Mana, what's up with these two? Hundo, 93. Get rid of 93. I got 98. All right. Perdove. We got a bunch of Perdoves, so I'm gonna get rid of these three. Okay, what's up with this roof? Oh, background. Okay. All right, so that's fine. Wait a minute, Escadrille. Let's see. That's a 15 attack, so we're gonna keep that one. Okay, get rid of this though. Timber, we got. Okay, as long as there's like one that's okay. What this? Okay. I keep saying what's the okay a lot. What is this one? Oh, that's just here. Transfer this one. I'm gonna transfer one of these, and the other one, and the other two, I'm gonna keep. One of them gonna be purified though. All right, there we go. That's better. Well, I got two of these. Keep that one. Transfer this one. All right, there we go. Well, I got a bunch of throws. Why? All right, let's transfer, not that one, but let's transfer all of these. All right, cool. I know some of them was hatching Cali, but I was like, whatever. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on there. Okay, that's fine. What is this? That's in Pasadena, so that's going to be a distant trade. What about this one? That's here. Transfer that. All right. Solipede. That's fine. Kani costume. Basculin. Red stripe. That's. What are these two? 93, 91. So I'm gonna transfer all of this. And then we got the blue stripe. So we're gonna transfer all of this. And then we got the right stripe, and then we got the sandal. Not that one. This one. Let me see. Background. Background. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this one. All right, let's move on. Maka, what's this one about? Distant trade. And then we're going to go Maracas. I got a bunch of Maracas. That's crazy. I can get rid of some of these Maracas because I think they're gonna be everywhere now. So let's see. Oh, hold up though. Oh shoot. No, I can't, because these are gonna be like trade for lucky. All these are trade for lucky. Same with these Sigilers. All right, we got the Tortugas. So that's got the background. That's got the background. All right, that's fine. Minchio, those are costumes. What's up with these ducklets? 96, 96. Okay. I'm assuming it's a 96, 93. Get rid of that one. All right, Vanillite. 98, 93. That one got the background. Background, background, background. No, wait. No background. Background. All right, then we got dealing. Why is he dealing store? Okay. What is this one? Transfer this one. Oh, the ad break started and then ad break finished. Once again, I didn't even realize that. Welcome back to the live stream. What's this Emoga about? That's okay, that's distant trade. Then we got the Kara Blast. Okay, these two are backgrounds. This one I could care less about. All right. Oh, we got two of these. How much is it to purify? Okay. So we're gonna purify this one. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Transfer it. Barrel C. What? Oh, that's background. Okay. That's fine. What's this L-Gem about? Distant trade. All right. Fracture. That's fine. Cragno. That's a legacy trade. Trade for lucky. What is this one? Trade for distance. And oh god, shell melt. Let's see, shell melt. Oh, that's a 96. This one go to transfer. Oh, some of these got backgrounds too. Let's see. Okay. Again, welcome back for the ad break, everybody. Hold up, let's see, what's this one? That's the distant one. That one, I think I get IV. Oh. I'm gonna get no, that one got trade for lucky. Background, shadow. That's the only one that I have. Okay, scroll down. What is this one? Legacy though. And that's fine. Pawn your all those distant trades. Both a lot. I don't feel like going through all that. To be honest. Oh, Mrs. Mine trading me that one. That's New York. That's New York. I think again they should be everywhere. Everybody should have these. I had no need to save all these. So like what these star ones? So okay, if it's star, then I'm just gonna tag it for a distant trade. If it's star. So this, and this. Distant trade, I'm assuming. So let me see what this one is. Okay, maybe not that one. What about this one? Yeah, why is this one starting? 91, that's right. Okay. Okay, that one's accurate. This one needs to be tagged. Distant trade. This one, why this one star? 93, okay. Remove that. Why this one star? 96. All right. 93 and 96. Okay, that's right. Okay, I already checked those. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Heat more. Distant trade. What the IV's in this one? 98. That's right. Distant trade. But yeah, chat. Hope y'all having a pretty good Sunday. Distant trade. That one is also distant trade. That one distant trade. And that's it, right? What's this one about? Get back. That's gonna be a legacy. I think I kept because the CP was high. Everything else is fine. Durant. That's gonna be a distant trade. 91. That's a distant trade. Distant trade. And then why that one star? Let me see. Oh, 98, that's right. Right, this one star. 93. So where's that 91? Okay. We're gonna trade that one. Trade for lucky. What's up with this one? That's gonna be distance. Tranquil's in the, oh well, Tranquil was in the chat, never mind. What's this 1129 again? 93, okay, that's right. Dino, let's see what we got here. Is that a background? But nevertheless, it's a distant trait. 98, okay, that's fine. La Vesta. Now, some of these, like for, okay, that's a 96, we keeping that. That's a 96, keeping that. Okay, trade in that one. Distant trade. That's 24. That's 91, but nah. So we're going to do a trade, distant trade for that one. What's this one? I don't know why that start. So we're gonna transfer this one. Let's go right here. 827. Again, I don't know why that start. Oh, probably because that was like one of my early ones. Okay. Now this one, that's gonna be a distant trade and maybe a trade for Lucky as well. Transfer this one. There we go. Okay, all this is fine. Even the Kirums. Yeah, well, actually, that's not true. The Kirums are not fine, actually. So with the Kirums, that's a lot of Kirums. That's got the background. All right, let's make this easy on myself. So we're gonna say shiny and background and KYU. Okay. So all these got backgrounds on them. So, and they all got backgrounds? That's crazy. Right. Oh, this one traded to me. So let's see. And we're gonna say distance. Okay, hold up. Is this the one I want? No. I forgot how you do the distance thing correctly. I think it's what is this one? This one is okay. I don't know how you do the distance thing. Or maybe did I figure it out? Let me see if I figure. I did not mean to do that, but while I'm here, let's check these fur-frus. Now, secret one shiny, unfortunately. Boo, it says. All right, let's get back into here. So we're gonna say shiny and background and KYU and distance. Thousand. Let's see. Okay, I think I figured it out. So all these should be from Cali. Yeah, all these are from Cali. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transfer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, or 11 rather. So still got some left over. So that's fine. Distance 1,000. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. What's this one? Oh, that's a different background. Okay. Okay. And let's do this then. Distance. Okay, let's try 100. I want something for a short distance. I think that would be this. Yeah, so short distance. Yep. Okay. So so you can't tag all these as favors. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. So now what I want to do is Pokemon that don't have the backgrounds and kill them. Okay, this is what I want now. So let's see, what is this? So I'm gonna transfer all of these. Let's transfer it. Stop right here. All right, let me see what the IVs are looking like. IVs are still crap. So we're gonna go right here, that's fine. All right, cool. So we're gonna go all the way down here. Where's it at? Right here, that's fine. Welcome back from the lurk. You can use whatever number you're at the greater the number. Okay. Wait, after is greater number, but before it's for less than. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Appreciate it, appreciate it. All right. I'll probably go forget, by the way, but I don't know what I mean. So we have less kills than this now, so that's fine. Genocide. That's a Cause we gotta like. Let me see. Where's the blues? Okay, there's the blues. So everything down here I'm gonna transfer. And then there's this clear cut array. What is this one? Yeah, get rid of that. And then the reds. And then, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, Fox, that's fine. Froki is fine. Let me check this real quick. 1498. Okay, so we're gonna. No. Tag. Power up. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of this. No, I want to purify one of these. So purify that one. Okay, cool. Fletchling, what's this about? Okay, get rid of this one. Uh-oh. Okay, right here. Scatterbugs, I'm gonna pass through all that. I need to carefully go for these. I also forget it and moves with the blind man. Forgot. Okay, yeah. The flabébés. The flabébés. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me see. How many of the reds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's fine. So get rid of these 9. The yellow's good. The orange. That's 3. That's 6. 9. That's cool. The blues. Yeah, we need to get rid of blues. So with the blues, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there you go. There you go, Orchid. There you go. See? I saved you on the right ones, and then we got this, and then we got the skidoos, which I really don't need to keep since everybody going to get these. Let's see. So we're going to do this, transfer these two. Everything again, so I'm going to keep fur fruit. I'm going to keep all those just in case for the forms. Cause I think I'm missing like 1 or 2, something like that. What these NKs about? Oh no, 93 shadow. I got 3 shadows actually. I think I'm gonna evolve this one. And then I'm gonna purify this one. All right, there we go. Pinnacle. What is this about here? That's a 98. 98. 98. 96. Okay. Do I have a shadow? I don't have a shadow one of these? Okay, that's fine. But baby, but right with being global, right, it's in person. Yeah. Oh, you know, the Tyrantons, those are mighty Pokemon. So I'm gonna get rid of these 3. Alucha, they gonna be AB rare too. So in that case, hold on, I gotta be careful. I know some of these are for, you know what? These are all distant trades. I believe. Are they all distant? Yep, these are all distant trades. But obviously some of these some of these I'm gonna keep to myself. Day-to-day costume, carbink. What these carbinks about? So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Gudra, go over here. 98, 98, 96. Okay, that's fine. Upkeep Phantom. Zonius, Yuveto. Some of these have backgrounds. Hoopa. Do I need all these Hoopas? No. So like for example, I'm gonna get rid of this. There we go. That's fine. And then, yep. You said a pro. Oh my gosh, look at all these Oricorios. What the freak? A number of these are Hawaiian based too. Keep that one. And then there we go. Distant trades. And then one of these, yep, okay, I got that one in your name too. Moon Pie, got that one. LT, okay. That was traded to me. Rock Rub, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's that. There's that. And then we got the Marini. 98. 96 rather. I don't know what's up with this one. Transfer it. That's a 96. That one got the background. Okay, that's fine. Toxapress, what's this about? Is that a mighty Pokemon? Oh, that is a mighty Pokemon. Okay. Romantis. We are almost done. Confe. Oh yeah, so we got some of these to trade. Distance trade. All right, and then Persimmon. Okay. So I'm going to transfer these 5. What's this 299 here? Oh, long distance. Distance trade. There we go. What's this? Wimpod. Distance trade. And then Sandy Gas. What is this about? Transfer that. Mala, that's fine. Bruxus. Just because Lord Drew, I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. Oh wait, that's a distant trade. What about this one? Distant trade? No, okay, good. Trumper, that's fine. Tapafile, Buzzroll. Keep these lower level ones, but we're gonna transfer. What's this one? Transfer this one. All right, that's fine. Pheromosa. Zucketry. Oh, distant trade. I don't know. Then got Celestia and Katana. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Necrozma. I'll get back to Necrozma later. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I gotta keep the Rillabones. Keep the Rillabones. Naked Knight, swiping on swiping. Yeah, keep those. Wooloo with the costumes. Yeah, keep those. Sizzlepede. I'm gonna transfer 3 of these. Sinister, keep all those. Stone Journey, Raps, they were all traded to me, so. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta go for all those. I'm gonna keep those for the time being. And then we got the Reggies. Spigatigo. Oh, that's a lot to go for. I don't feel like going for that now. And that's it. So let's see. We got like close to 1,000. You must forgot your neck fan? Yeah. Oh, Caterpie's in the chat. We got through 1,000. We got through 1,000. All right, let's go ahead and get that popping. All right, so we got through our collection. I still need to go for a little bit more, but I'm gonna do that off stream. I'll probably go do that in New York, to be honest, because I gotta do some distant trades, a lot of distant trades. So let's go ahead, switch over here. Wow, okay, I caught the Caterpie. No shiny though. Boo. His. Okay, so I'm hungry, and I know dinner's ready, but I'm hungry, so I'm about to go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna put the finishing touches on tomorrow's video, as in upload it and then do the thumbnail, do all that stuff. So let me see where to go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the final stream that I will be doing before I leave for GoFest. So yeah, it's going down once again. Hopefully if you're going there, then yeah, we got 2 meetups happening, bam and bam.
On bush.
The one on my left, or on your left rather, that's the one that's happening this Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. It will start at Bryant Park at the statue, and then at 5:30 we're gonna head off towards Central Park doing raids in between. It's gonna be myself, Mrs. Mime, Jesse and Rachel, Ditto Base, Dandy in the Bronx, and Lando Alpha. So that would be going on. We're gonna have prizes, doing trades, taking photos, signing autographs, and things of that nature. That's this Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I may live stream that. I don't know. Actually, no, I probably would not live stream it because I may live stream Friday instead. So, speaking of which, on my right, on your right, actually, we got the noticeable meet and greet with the noticeable trainers. I will be a noticeable trainer for the 3rd year in a row. So, during the afternoon block from Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. local time, it will be myself, JT Gilly, Lando Alpha, and the Incense Podcast crew. So, yeah. Going to be some fun times. GoFest in Jersey City, New York City, back at it once again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you all there if you're going to GoFest in Jersey City. All right, so new video will be out tomorrow. I will not be live tomorrow, nor Tuesday, nor Wednesday, and probably not Thursday. I will try to go live Friday morning for like 2 hours or so, and then after that, I'm just going to be focusing on playing the game, playing GoFest, hanging out with cats I haven't seen in a long time, and all that jazz. So, thank y'all for showing up to the live stream. It was fun. So hopefully you're able to clear up some space if you're going. And even if you're not going, hope you clear up space anyway for Global GoFest, which is at the end of the month. All right, so here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you are subbed, that's your raid message right there. Thank you, Arlene, saying to you. If you are not subbed, that's your raid message right there. And I'm not sure you caught the voice. We're gonna raid the person who voice you heard. Let me see. They're actually playing Pokemon Go. We never raided them before, and they're actually doing PvP, Master League actually. But we are gonna. Where's their name? I can't see their name. Okay, there it is. We are going to raid Genevieve. We're gonna raid Genevieve. She is currently doing some PvP, like I said. So yeah, we're gonna raid Genevieve. Show her the same type of love and appreciation y'all showing me, or better. And yeah, that would do it for me. I'm gonna call it a wrap now. So with all that said, y'all know this is boy New Jake Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.